Hi everyone, it's Ro. Today I have some exciting news. I want to announce that I have opened up my Etsy store. It's called Bella Rose Marketplace. My company name is Bella Rose Artful Creations, but it didn't totally fit into the Etsy title, so they only give you so many characters. So it's Bella Rose Marketplace. And it's going to be filled with handmade products and items, candles, scrapbooks, dolls, all kinds of handmade things. So I want to introduce my first item that I am listing. It's a mermaid theme junk journal mini, I guess. It's kind of a combination. So let's get started. Let me hold her up here. Let's see. This book measures a little bit over 6 inches wide and a little bit over about a 6.5 length. And it's bound by 3 ring binders here. And I've wrapped some ribbon around it, little bits of ribbon and tulle. And then here I have some charms. Let's see if I can bring that up here. Got some pearls, a little bottle with a note in it, a starfish, shells, and just some little baubles here. Okay, and then the cover is a mixed media cover. And what I did first was I got scraps of, I tore up some tissue paper, scrapbook paper, I Mod Podged it, layered it, and this mermaid I drew on a piece of paper, and I cut her out as a pattern, and I traced that on various scrapbook papers, cut out the pieces, and then I just pieced it on here, Mod Podged it, and all the papers I inked it up, watercolored, stamped, so it's all different mixed media that I used. And then, so my original, I got it scanned and printed, and then I glued it on a chipboard, and then I inked it up some more, and did some detailing, and then I covered it all with Mod Podge to protect it. So this is my artwork, and I did sign it at the bottom here. It says R. Garcia right there. And I'm hoping to do a lot more of these because I really want to get into some more art, because I love drawing, painting, and anything that's really artsy. So then let's go ahead and open the pages. And but first, I just wanted to say there is about 33 pages here, including scrapbook papers from various collections, anything that had mermaids, shells, or I felt like, you know, it was in theme with the ocean. I put in here, and there's blank sheets of paper. They're a cardstock that I tea dyed and coffee dyed, and I baked all the papers in the oven. And the pages also include like a little Starbucks coffee sleeve here, tags, envelopes, just little bits and, you know, of this and that I found. So anyway, so let's go ahead and get started with the first page right here. And then this is a photo mat inside. Whoops, where's the camera? There we go. And there's that. Okay, the next page. It says keep calm and listen to the sea. And I used some die cuts from Tim Coffee. Has birds, fish, corals, and underwater, things like that. And this is it's an elastic sequence band here, and you can put, you know, whatever you want here, cards, little notes, put it in there. Okay, and on this side I did create a place where you can write. There's a photo mat. Looks like an old barn wood. And then this is I forgot where I got this. I think they were on a pair of jeans. There was a tag in front of it, and I just cut that off. And I just thought that was really pretty. So I just added that in there for you. And then here's an image of a mermaid I got from the internet. And here's a pocket here. It says, "Let your dreams set sail," and a photo mat inside. Okay. And here's a little crab. It's a place for journaling. Another place for journaling. And this says, "I must be a mermaid. I have no fear of depths and a great fear of shallow living." And I can't pronounce the name of that person who that quote's from. Here's a place to write on. Another photo mat. And here's a mermaid. That's from the Once Upon a Time papers. And here's some more photo mats. So lots of pictures lots of pages for pictures. This one just reminded me of tails, so I thought that fit in there in the book. And then this reminds me of like little scales. I don't know if you can tell, but that's a great place for writing or pictures. Some barnwood. And I did use some of the, what do you call this? I can't even think. But this is from Prima, and I think there were flowers in here. So I've just used that. Here's a little charm that I put there. And then, of course, we've got the Starbucks mermaid here. Then on the back, put the little turtle. You can right here. And then this one is a die cut I glued. Don't wait for your ship to come in. Swim out to meet it. Then here's shipping tag. And then this is an envelope that I cut, put paper on there, and then here's a place for journaling, maybe a photo. So that way on the other side has the sleeve, the clear plastic that you can see through. And then this page here, I don't know if you can see it, it's one of my, it's a drawing that I did, and I photocopied it onto this piece of paper. So you get some of my drawings, and then some more papers here. And here's another quote. It's an envelope. Packaging material, that's what I was trying to say. I just glued some paper here that looks like sand. And this is, I got some junk mail. I keep a lot of junk mail. And I think this was a sample for cards. But I used this. And then it's long, so I folded it and made a pocket. So I put a tag in here. It has a little seashell that came with the paper. So put a photo there. And then here's a mermaid stamp, and I did use some craft paper. And then this is the envelope I also got in the mail, and I glued the Tim Coffee die cuts on there. So a great place for journaling. And then there's just a little envelope. You can put whatever you want in there. Here's a pretty coral paper. And this has a bunch of starfish. So the colors are all blues, greens, corals, white, creams, sand color. Then here's a little plastic. And then here's some real pretty, I don't know, I just love this paper. You can't tell, but it's shimmery. I just think that's pretty. You can probably write on this or put a photo. And here's a paper, some ocean here. And this one, yeah. And then for journaling, so more journaling pages. Like some paint samples. Covered the back with paper so you can put a photo or write on it. Page with seashells. More pages for writing. And let's see. Oh, that got bent. I'll replace that one so you don't get a bent sheet of paper. And then here's a little plastic. I think that came from a pair of jeans also. I kept that. We have that. Then here's a pocket. You can put things in. Another shipping tag. And this is a mermaid that I just doodled. I drew her really quick and then just got a marker and went over it. I signed that. And then there's a map. And this one says, make a wish upon a starfish. Some more paper. Okay, and then there's the back. Right there. All right. There you go. Well, thank you guys for watching. And again, this is listed in my Etsy shop. And go ahead and take a look. I do have other things in there. And so off I go to make another video. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.